see, we're both fond enough of the girl, but we know what she's like. She takes advantage. She just needed reminding, that's all.
I suppose. I think we'll see a change in her attitude, you know, now we've said some of that. Oh, go on, then. But try not to want babies down here.
Vera, he's been brought here to live over the pub.
Where's my mum?
Well, she'll be having a lie-in, love, with your brother being quiet. Here, come and sit down, have your breakfast.
Well, she's not in the room. She's probably gone out again.
What, do you mean she's left Brad upstairs on his own?
No, she must have taken him with her. She never asked me.
Did she say she was taking him out today?
Not to me, no, but what's new?
It was after 10 when she rang last night to apologise, you know, for the last few days. And she says she's not coming in anymore.
It'll be that trousers out of the window incident. Can't tempt you to a few hours, can we, Audrey?
No, thank you very much, Maud. No, you won't catch me behind that counter. Actually, we're taking Sarah and David to an early showing at the pictures.
Do you know, my mother's practically been in here full-time all week. It's too much for her.
Oh, dear. Have you tried Salah?
Oh, no, I didn't think of that, because, I mean, she hasn't had any luck, has she, since the factory?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, it would be lovely having Sally back.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yes, keep it in the family.
I'm not married to Bill, Mother.
I only need enough time to get myself a hat.
Oh, same goes for me and all. I best be off. See you later.
Yeah.
Ah, Audrey, did you tell Alfred I called the other day?
Yeah, I did, Ken, for what it's worth.
Yes, it's just that I've been expecting you to give me a call. Did you say anything to him about, you know...
Look, he won't discuss it with me. He says it's out of his hands.
That's not the impression I got.
Nothing's been decided yet, has it?
I don't know.
Well, you might find, come July, you're ready for retirement.
Recommend it, do you?
As I said, have a word with Salah.
Yes, thanks, Audrey. Bye.
Here, she's took all the nappies she bought, the bottles, rattles, some of his toys. She's gone out prepared for more than a couple of hours. I think she's took us at his word, Jack. I think she's done her plate.
And left Jamie give over.
Well, she'll set herself up somewhere, won't she, and send for him, the selfish beggar. I mean, it's not long since our Brad were in an incubator. What's she playing at?
Vera, don't be jumping to conclusions, eh?
Look, he's not up to being traipsed around in the cold. I'll tell you what, if aught happened to him, it'll be naught to what I do to her. Have a good mind to ring the hospital.
Vera, she's not going to put that baby in any danger. She's just doing it to scare us, isn't she?
Yeah, well, she's done that all right. Do you know, I thought it was funny that I didn't wake up for his early feed. I don't know, Jack. I mean, look, you'll have to go out and find him.
Where do I start?
Well, I don't know, do I? I wish you hadn't have said all the things you did say to her.
Me? She said she was going and you flaming agreed with her.
She were bluffing, and she knew I knew that. Oh, Jack, please go find him. Look, our little Brad, he's only a baby, he's only a few weeks old, please.
All right. Don't fret. Anyway, she hasn't got the wherewithal to get far, has she? So, right, I'll start at the other flat. And then I'll go round.
Is Ashley in?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Fine.
Life stinks. My mum's left Des. Didn't she take you with her? Of course she did. I just come back here because I don't know why.
Jamie, lad, I'm just going for a wander about, see where your mother's got to. Now for you to worry about. Don't go far, all right?
Where's your mum supposed to have gone?
Well, I don't know. Did your mum leave because of all that funny business?
What do you know about it?
Me? Nothing.
Who is it, Jamie? You have to tell me.
Oh, listen. I've got my own problems to think about. I've got to help Jack find me mum. Jack! Jack, hold on!
Oh, when I got there, they told me she'd already resigned. Sue Jeffers.
For heaven's sake, Ken, I knew who you're talking about.
As a matter of fact, she left immediately.
Very noble. So you're all right, then?
Well, until next term, and it's been strongly suggested by Alf and his cohorts that I'm top of a list to go.
Well?
Well, I brought it on myself. If you want any further satisfaction, she and I have also decided never to...
It's of no interest to me now. Thanks, Derek.
Oh, right. Do you know, I think that school is the most mismanaged place I've ever worked in.
Could I have my paper, please, Derek? It wasn't delivered.
Well, no, it wouldn't have been. Oh, Becky, I was just talking about you. Or I was about to.
Hiya.
Mavis.
Yeah?
It's Becky.
Oh, hello, Becky. Rita and I have been wondering what to do about your job.
Well, so have I.
I'll just take one, shall I?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, Ken.
Who was it, Mrs. Wilton? The woman who went with Des?
Oh, Becky.
Everyone round here knows, don't they?
Well, I doubt everybody.
No, Mrs. Wilton was in here at the time.
When?
Well, what I mean is she wasn't outside on the street when it actually happened. So she didn't actually see, so she couldn't say.
All right, Derek, we don't need a full account.
Of what?
Look, Becky, you mustn't worry yourself. It was probably just another of Des's jokes.
It was that parachute girl, wasn't it? That barmaid. What's her name? Samantha? Des went with her.
Well, apparently, but I wasn't exactly there. So.
That barmaid. Thanks, Mrs. Wilton.
Becky!
Oh. I don't think Desmond's having the last laugh on this occasion.
Well, I don't think anybody is.
Come out here, where are you? Upstairs in bed? Whose boyfriend have you got there with you now? What's going on?
Nothing to do with us, Salt.
Get up, you lazy cow! I want to talk to you. Who's knocking at that door? It's Sunday morning. Pleased with yourself, are you? What?
Becky!
Now listen, Beck.
Becky, come over here.
I don't want to see you.
I'm coming down.
I want to see her. See what she's got that my mum hasn't. Becky, listen, wait. Wait down there. You don't understand. What's to understand? You couldn't keep your hands to yourself, could you?
Oh, hold the fort, Derek. Becky! Becky!
It's all her fault. We're all doing really well.
Oh, Becky, sweetheart, if I'd known what you were going to do.
My mum stood up for him all that time. Van and Grandad said he was no good, but she always stood up for him. They were right.
Becky, come inside.
I'm not doing anything you tell me.
Come on, Becky, back into the cabin. We're having a chat.
No! Can I have more to yourself now? Oh, I don't want him back. Yeah, well, neither do we.
Come on, Becky, come back with Derek and me.
Happy now?
Are you? Standing on the street undressed is becoming a bit of a habit, isn't it?
Let's go inside and get some lunch, shall we? We're going out soon.
Mr. Horton.
Do I know you?
My name's Tricia Armstrong. This is my son Brad.
I don't understand.
His father's Terry Duckworth.
I don't see what that's got to do with us.
Well, he's Tommy's half-brother.
Talking to?
Nobody.
Mrs. Horton, my name's Tricia Armstrong, and this is Terry Duckworth's son.
I've just told her it's got nothing to do with us.
We've come from Manchester this morning. He needs feeding and changing.
Terry's certainly lowered his standards since our lease. I get the impression he's left her.
Of course he's left her. Does she look like she's got any money? You should never have let her into the house. And what are you doing making her tea?
Oh, Tar. Oh, here we go. Ooh. I wonder if Brad will look like Tommy. I've another one of these at home. Another boy.
Terry has been busy.
Oh, no, not Terry's. But Brad is. Terry doesn't even know what about him.
You've struck lucky there, then.
Chef! His grandmother does so, Vera.
Oh, yeah, she adores him.
She would do. Does she know where you've come today?
No.
Why have you come here?
I want to know where Terry is. See if you've had any more contact.
No, love. We haven't.
And we don't want to. Like I say, count your blessings.
Jeff!
But all these payments that you've been making to him...
We've paid him off in full. We'll not see him again. And if we do, that'll be his mistake.
We're bringing Tommy up as our own now.
He's lucky. I'll be straight with you. Vera and I... We've got nowhere to go.
I can't believe Vera won't welcome little Brad into her home. In fact, I'm surprised she's let you out of her sight.
Oh, she loves him, all right. It's me she's got the problem with. I mean, Vera and Jack have been terrific, you know. But they've got the pub now, and... me only hopes, Terry.
We don't want him found.
Seems nobody wants to know him but me.
You're not wrong there, love. Doreen, it's nearly 1:45. I'm going to get myself ready.
I want him to find out from me that he's a dad again. I've wrote him a letter. And it's a picture of Brad. If he does turn up, could you make sure he gets it?
He won't get past his front door, love.
Well, if you find out where he is before I do, can you make sure could you send it on? It's got a stamp on already. He may never see his dad, but at least I'll be able to say that once he was in the same room as his big brother.
I know, but listen, where did you look?
Oh, everywhere I could think of, everywhere Jamie could think of. I'll tell you something, that little lad knows something's up.
Hey, well, you take over. I'm going out again.
Where? Look at that. I'm telling you, Vera, we don't know an awful lot about the girl, do we? Now, come on, we've got a pub full of customers in.
I know, well, you look after him then. I'm more upset about my grandson.
Careful, Andy. You're spilling more than's in the glasses.
Thanks, mate. I'm fine.
Well, I'm not. Did you hear what happened to me this morning? It's all his fault.
Is anybody going to be worth the money I'm paying him today?
Well, she had a little cry on Mavis's shoulder, and then we took her home.
What did Claire have to say?
Oh, we didn't go into detail. Just that Becky'd come round, seen you and got herself a bit upset.
Becky asked me to give you this.
She thought the world of you, Des.
I know she did.
Who or what is going to make you happy, Desmond?
I don't know what's going on at the Hourglass. We were closed last night. There's police in suits crawling all over the place.
There would be.
Don't see why.
Don't you?
What happened to us had got nothing to do with Fraser.
Well, who else was behind it then? That maniac stood in our front room and told us that they all had some big job planned. That was the problem, Mum. You were supposed to have ruined it for them, remember?
Fraser was the one who warned me. You and Jim weren't meant to be involved.
No, well, that's the problem with family these days, isn't it, you see? You tell them not to interfere, but they will insist on being there when the hitman breaks the door down. You're still with him, aren't you? You're not here to see how I am. You're here to smooth things over so you can tell me you're still with him. You are, aren't you?
Not since that night.
But you're expecting to. I mean, you've got an arrangement.
Yeah, he said he'd call. Look, Andy, I need to talk to you, but I can't do it here.
What for, Mum? If only I'd been killed, it would have saved you the problem.
Don't be ridiculous.
I can't believe that you'd be so dumb.
Listen, Andy, I need to...
What, you need? You need? You don't live round here, Mum, and you don't work round here. I wouldn't bother coming out your way again.
That is so weird, because I was only talking to Kevin over dinner about what I was going to do next.
Well, the job's yours if you want it.
So, Claire's not coming back then, I take it?
Man, they wreck everything for us, don't they?
They're not too clever sometimes, no.
Hi.
Hi, Liz.
Sally, I don't know what to say.
No, I don't either. I mean, Kevin and I did help clear up next door, and I saw what would have happened if that shot had come through our wall.
Yeah, I know, it didn't bear thinking about.
Yeah, well, I've not thought about anything else. People say you were going out with that bloke.
I don't really want to talk about it, but you needn't worry, it won't happen again.
Anyway, I was looking for somebody full-time, you know.
I do want to work again, Maureen.
Oh, but...
Well, to be honest, I would be accepting it until something better came up, like the factory.
Oh, I can understand. Have you seen Mum? No?
No, Jamie, I haven't either.
Oh.
I hate him, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's serious this time. If he calls, I don't even think I should speak to him.
Fee, I'm bored.
I got drunk with you last night and depressed with you this morning.
Well, do you want me to put another video on?
No. It'll only be about cops. Look, it's 2 o'clock now. Do you think we can get dressed?
It's hardly worth it.
Where are you going? Out. Come on, you can do it.
Why?
I don't want to hear the name Alan again.
I wasn't even going to mention him.
Anyone else serving here?
I'll be with you in a sec, Mike. He's not quite with us today.
That's all right, love. Don't bother to apologise. I don't know about anyone else here, but this could be our best Sunday yet. Working, sure, but business couldn't be better.
Others, please, Jack.
Careful, don't do yourself an injury. Samantha, love, drive right behind the scotch, please.
So are you doing the markets with him yourself now, then?
Yeah. Well, Mike's the salesman, I'm just the pretty face.
Is he in demand?
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Hello, Sal.
Hi.
What's it like having the weekends to yourself, then?
Oh, hardly to yourself with 2 children, Mr. Baldwin. Excuse me, I'm just going to go and sort out details of my new job.
She's going back to that shop.
Why? It's good she's got something.
Yeah, but something's not good enough. Not when you've got a brain, is it?
There you go, Mike.
No, it is not.
First he gets his son taken off him, now his job.
Do you know, I wouldn't have thought you'd be so sympathetic.
No, but I thought Alf might have been after all these years.
Oh, well, we are, Deirdre. We both are. But come on, he's supposed to be an intelligent man. And ever since we've known him, he's just blundered from one mess to another.
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, no, you know what I mean.
You told me at booking shop that you've been sacked.
That's right. I took a gamble. Didn't pay off. Did you hear that? Or did you know? I'm unemployed.
I think I'm about to cry.
You're a cold calculator.
I wouldn't start calling me names if I was you, Des. That little girl's hurt over what you did. Or attempted to do. Not anything I've done.
Andy!
Oh dear, how did that happen?
What do you think about call it a day, son?
Oh, it was only an accident, Jack. I'll clear it up, mate. Don't worry about it.
No, leave it,
No,
leave
it's
it.
all right. Ow!
Look, I told you, leave it. I'll sort it out. Wrap that round your finger. Jim?
Yes, all right, I'm coming. Come on,
I think he's had a few, son.
Yeah.
Just to steady my nerves,
Hey,
Dad. What, that always
shut
your
up.
excuse.
Is he all right,
No, he's not all right, but what do you expect? Come on, home.
Oh, I'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Home.
Go on, home.
We're going home.
Go
Fiona,
on.
where it's nice
Shut
and safe.
up and go home.
What's wrong with him? Oh, maybe I should.
No, you shouldn't. It's not your problem. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the
Here, Sally. You know when you worked at factory, did Trish have any special friends?
Well, she and I do are pretty thick.
No, I've asked her.
Is there something wrong, Vera? I mean, Jamie was looking for Tricia earlier.
No, nothing's wrong, silly.
I'm sorry my
Shut
mum's
up.
not here, Deirdre, but you see, the thing
Shut
is,
up.
well, she doesn't live here anymore.
Shut up, Andrew. Sit down, shut up.
Nice job on the ceiling there, Dad.
I don't know, I'll tell you what, Deirdre, you're privileged, so you are. Ought to charge you. Not even reporters can get in here. Do you know that wee lad hasn't even slept since this happened? He sits up all night watching the telly, so he does.
What about you?
Well, I'm all right, but I'm much the same, you know. I mean, he's not right. He shouldn't be back at work at all.
Still going on adrenaline?
I mean, what in the name of God is she doing with this fella?
I couldn't tell you.
And more to the point, what about us? I mean, does she think it's just like business as normal with us? Is that it?
Have you got some disinfectant? I'll clean his hand up.
Yes. Do you know it ought to be her here? His mother. Not you, Deirdre.
Another mineral water? Yeah, it's what I want. Oh, what, are you going to tell me what I can't drink now? Right, now let me get this right. That's Alan and Andy McDonald I can't mention.
Ugh, forget the McDonald's altogether. Hey, Des, come tell us a joke or something.
I'm not your man today, Maxine.
Were you ever?
Oh, now what's all this I hear, Des?
What is all this you hear, Audrey?
Do you know you never let us down, do you?
Now try my best.
Just when things seem to get all dull and uninteresting.
Why? What's he done?
Oh, please don't hold back.
Do you want anything else?
Not from you. I'll go. Leave you ladies to your embroidery.
Girls?
2 white wines, please.
Honestly, you can hardly appear on the street and they all together and then expect people not to talk.
Well, talk, Audrey. Come on, we give you enough gossip in the salon.
Him and her. Now, what went on before, I don't know, but she chucked him out the house with practically not a stitch on.
What? Where were we? Oh, we didn't miss much.
Well, neither did his girlfriend. Apparently she and her little kiddie have left him.
Oh, daft bloke. God, they were really fond of them and all.
Yeah. Well, that's Des for you, love.
It was worth coming out. Told you it would be.
Vera, love, are you in here or in there?
Shh. I'm just looking for a name and address. Happen she's gone to that Ray. But I just want to know how Brad's all right. Anyway, there's some up. She's left this baby album she was going to put together. Oh, Jack. Look at his first photographs and his hospital tag. Oh, and his registration. I mean, she's bound to come back for these, isn't she, surely?
Well, Vera, if she has gone, there's one or two things she'll have to come back for. Her other son, for starters. Hey up. Hey.
What?
Baby's registration. Baby's name, Brad Armstrong. Mother's name, Patricia Mary Armstrong. Father's name, blank. Blank? Why'd they left his name off this?
Well, she wasn't best estates, was she? I mean, she'd a lot on her mind with baby coming early.
Oh, aye. She had our Terry on her mind at the time, so why leave him off this?
Hi, Jamie, did you miss me?
Where'd you get to today?
Oh, let's get inside here, Cassandra.
Is our Brad all right?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. Just needs a feed and a change.
Oh, give us him here.
We've been very worried, Tricia.
Well, I was going to ring you from terminal, but I missed my bus.
Bus? Bus where to?
Bus? Yeah, you didn't take us seriously, did you?
What did you expect me to do? I thought we had to find somewhere else to live.
Live? I like staying here. Were you just going to leave me?
No, of course not. But we can't expect to live with Jack and Vera forever, love.
Of course you can. Can't the Jack? Now, look, get yourselves settled and enough of this nonsense. You stop in here, all three of you.